Hello, I'm Kat Corbett. We are live at the KROQ Coachella House with you guys. You have to forgive me. I had to spell it out phonetically because I flunked Spanish. Desaparecidos. Welcome to the stage.
Thanks for having us.
All right. No, I seriously have been sweating this, saying your name for 3 days now.
We say it wrong too, so that works out.
I have dyslexia, so I have a foreign language barrier. But I love your music, and we're here, and I'm a big fan of Connor's, and I've never met you in person. I've seen you play tons of times, so welcome to the KROQ House.
Thanks so much. It's great to be here. This looks like a lot of fun.
I know, it's spring break at Coachella. It's kind of strange, but I hope you guys enjoy your time here.
This is very MTV spring break. I will say that.
I know.
Match
All
made
right.
in heaven.
We're not going to make you do belly shots or anything, I promise.
Hey, we'd be up for that.
I'm a puker, so it'd be bad.
Yeah, let's not rule anything out though. I mean,
Why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Go down the line and let everybody get to know you guys.
my name is Denver Daly, and I play guitar.
Awesome.
My name's Connor, and I sing and play guitar.
My name is Matt Baum. I guess I'm a drummer.
My
Ish.
name's Ian,
Ish.
and you drum?
Sort of.
My name's Ian, I touch keyboards.
Excellent.
My name's Landon Hedges. I play bass and sing.
Excellent. Now, you guys, Desapara, say it.
You can say Desa. We say Desa a lot, just a little abbrev there.
Say it for me, please. Just say it. I want to hear it.
We say-
Desaparecidos.
Yeah.
It's such a romantic language, and I can't do it. I don't know what it is.
You
with
just
me.
think disappear, desapar.
Yes.
That's the Spanish word for
I
disappear.
know.
Cedos.
No, dude, I've been doing this for days. Trust me.
You're
In front
professional.
of the mirror.
Exactly.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. You guys formed this band in 2001, 2002,
There's no way to remember.
and then you guys disbanded.
Yes.
Then you got back a couple years ago. Were you all in the original lineup?
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Yep.
Right. What was the impetus to get this band back together and record new music?
Well, it started in 2010. I don't know if you remember all that was going on in Arizona with the SB 1070 law.
Yes.
So I got involved with some of the pushback against that, and they did a copycat law in Nebraska, where we're from, which basically makes it hard for immigrants to live in a town because it makes it hard to rent an apartment or have a bank account or do anything. And so I got together with the ACLU to raise money to push back against that law in Nebraska, and it seemed like the right occasion to get our band back together. And we had so much fun that we have kept doing it ever since, and we made a new record, which is our first in 13 years, that'll be out on Epitaph in June.
Fantastic. Was the with social issues like that? Was that the thing that brought you guys all together, or was it the music? Do you have a touchstone for
I
that?
think for us, they're sort of tied together, but yeah I think that was what sparked it, but I think we love playing together, and it just took getting on stage and doing it to remember how much we all like it.
Yeah, I like this version of you, Connor, because I love Bright Eyes and your sensitive songs that make me cry and
Thank you.
all that. But I like this band because it's the raw energy. It's the more punk rock version of you and an aggressive version. That the first time I heard it, I was like, I didn't even know it was you. I was like, who's this? And it was a really great surprise.
Yeah, I mean, this is the music that I think we could safely say we all grew up playing, kind of, I guess, punk, hardcore music and going to shows in Omaha and house shows. And so, yeah, that's how we all grew up. And eventually we all went different paths for a while, but it's great to be able to scream and have loud, distorted guitars and smash shit. It's
Are you
nice.
guys all from Omaha? You all
Yeah.
Omaha brothers?
We're all from Omaha.
Wow.
Most of us grew up together.
Are you serious? That's great.
Well,
I'm way
Connor-
older than these assholes. So.
Connor-
Ah.
You're like 55 this year?
Yeah, I'm going on 55.
Yeah.
But clean living.
He's a young 55.
Yeah, very young.
Do you wear your shoes when you play drums? Because I hate when drummers take off their shoes. It drives me
I think
crazy.
it's disgusting when drummers take off their
Right?
shoes.
The bare feet, I
Right?
can't deal.
Like, my pedals are gross. I'll be real honest. I don't want to touch them with my bare feet, let alone, it's just gross. I think barefoot anywhere is just gross.
yeah,
personally.
I like it. It like makes me crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
gross.
bare feet. I have a weird thing
Yeah,
with.
especially in public. And this is California. I know you guys all do it. I'm from Nebraska. We don't do that there. You walk around barefoot, it's either too hot or you're freezing and you get bit by a snake or something. So,
Are you guys still based in Omaha, most of you, or did you move on out? And
I live sort of in New York half the time and Omaha half the time.
nice, it's good balance. What about you?
Me? Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm kind of here in LA and Nashville right now. I've
Good
been
city.
Yeah.
Nashville's coming up.
If you follow Denver on Instagram, you'll see he has a second life, though, where he's all over the world. It's incredible.
You just do you need your own like travel show? Is that what's happening?
Coming soon.
You
Coming
could
soon.
get one.
I love it. When you guys, so you're Omaha boys, and you know I can relate to growing up kind of in the sticks with nothing going on, suburban malaise. Was there a like when you were younger, like what was happening in your town? Was it just sheer frustration? Was nothing happening? And
That was part of it. Yeah, there was a music scene, but it was very small and pretty much like house shows in this one little club called the KROQ Factory, which was like a black box, like small stage, like maybe 100 people.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that was I think that part of the reason, like our friends and us, we all started a record label and started putting out our own music because, like in a town like that, there's no one, you're not gonna get discovered or anything like that. So if you wanted your music to be out there, you kind of had to do it yourself. So we, really young, started making tapes in 7 inches and eventually records. And
I love Saddle Creek. I love that you put out Rilo Kiley, like Blake's walking around
Hi,
here
Blake.
somewhere. Hi, Blake, who's now in Night Terrors. And Two Gallants, I've been a fan of that band for a long time. I love that, you have them on that label. Like, I love what you do because like you said, there's a moment when you realize they may not stand a chance and you have this opportunity, so.
yeah, we were super lucky. Like all our friends' bands were really talented, like The Feint and Cursive, and a lot of bands and meeting Rilo Kiley and different people when we toured around in the early, late 90s, early 2000s. And yeah, it was really cool to have had that whole experience. So it's weird to be doing this again all together.
Are you taking Desaparecidos over on tour? Are you going to do a whole world tour and all this stuff, or?
Yeah, we're gonna be on tour most of the year. We just have been doing shows with Brand New. We played Salt Lake with them last night,
nice.
which was really fun.
Yeah.
And we're doing the record comes out June
23rd.
23rd, and we'll be probably touring most of the rest of the year.
It's the day before my 56th birthday, actually.
That's right.
Happy pre-birthday
Thank
to
you.
you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I love it.
I'm a Cancer, if you're wondering.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I
I
don't
don't
believe
get
in that
on with
crap,
cancers.
so.
What the hell?
I don't believe in astrology,
Aries.
so it's fine.
Hey.
We'll be good. Don't worry.
We'll have that hate sex. It'll be amazing.
Yeah, hey, you brought that up. All right, I'm just sitting here.
Just keep your shoes on.
Sweetheart, if you're listening, I'm not even sitting close to this woman. I apologize.
One last note, because it is a kind of politically driven mantra you got going on with the band. Do you guys work with organizations when you hit each city? Do you kind of have somebody, little organization that you can talk to, fans can talk to?
One of the bigger ones that I like to work with out here is Corazon de Vida, which supports probably a dozen orphanages in Tijuana, and we've done some fundraisers for them when we've had LA shows. Like a bunch of our proceeds have gone to them. But yeah, there's
there's a bunch of worthwhile causes.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't really put together the full tour, but that's a good idea. We will.
I just like that you do that. I mean, you can't do it at every show and you can't do it on every tour, but it's a nice thing that, and obviously you guys have the zone you're in for this band means something.
For sure.
And so that makes sense. So, well, thank you so much for coming by, you guys. We have, you guys are going on stage. Let me see. You're going tomorrow, Gobi Tent 435.
That's us.
And Desaparecidos, thank you for coming by the KROQ House.
Thanks for having us.
It was great.
Have fun, y'all.
Thank you.
Right on. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.